Hi guys, what's up, and welcome to episode 2 of #Book Review Sunday. So for this episode, we're going to be reviewing Project Loki by 𝚂𝚗𝚊𝚆𝚝. This book will be linked down below. Before we get started, I would just like to say that if you like content like this, or if you like Wattpad in general, please do subscribe to my channel because most of my content is Wattpad related. So if you like that, definitely subscribe, hit the bell beside it, and also give this video a thumbs up so that I can keep making them. Before we get started, I would just like to give a disclaimer. If I don't like anything in the book, I'm not bashing the author or the book. I'm just like stating my opinions. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so don't bash me because I'm not bashing you for having a different opinion than me. So let us begin. Project Loki is a very long book, and when it was just starting, I started to read it already. So I know the pain of waiting for the update, okay? Like I love this book so much because it really got me interested in like detective stuff, like codes, ciphers. It really like opened a new world to me. That was like how huge the impact of this book was to me. I also really like the plot twists and the surprises. I really like how you can just like never know what will happen next. It's not horror, it's like thrill and crime, mystery. I don't know. Yeah, that the genre is a little bit of a mix up, but it's fine. I'm not mad at it for sure. I really like how it was written. It was like well organized, well thought of. What I did not like is that some of the Tagalog words were like really deep and I can't understand it. I think that's just me because I'm more comfortable talking, reading, and like listening to English. I'm so dumb. I can't even speak. But yeah, I think that's like just for my preference. I enjoy reading English stuff more than Tagalog because yeah, it can get a little bit too deep for my liking, and my little brain can't understand all of it. So but I really did appreciate that most of the book is like understandable, you know, for us like English speaking people. I like how this book is like very unproblematic. I mean, no, I take that back. It's very problematic. It hits us hard in the core, okay? Especially when like volume 3 went out, it was published, and like I was reading it and like boom, no updates. Like it took it a long while for it to end. It just ended like a few days ago. I'm gonna fix my seat, okay? It just ended like 5 or 6 days ago as I'm filming this, which is, what day is it? I think it's 18. Yeah, it's June 18 as I'm filming. Natapos siya, like very recent lang. So I thought that this was like fitting. I don't know. I would just like to say that this book reminds me a lot of the series that, oh my god, that I watched, which is Pretty Little Liars, because of like how long it is, how many people claim that they were Moriarty, how many like plot twists and like events and surprises happened. It really reminded me of that. And yeah, although they're like very different, but you know, like come on, it's a bit similar. So if you have watched that, you understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, like that's all. Like it just reminded me of that. I'm not saying that the author copied it or like something like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it reminded me of that. I'm not, come on, like don't bash me. But yeah, I think this book is very well organized, very well thought of, very well planned. It's like every single thing, like it just goes well together. The harmony of the characters, the changes in the characters' behavior. Loki really did improve. He became a little bit like more open to the world, you know what I mean? So if you have read the book, you will understand what I'm saying. But if you haven't, then go read the book, okay? I'm just like endorsing the book here because it's a good read, especially now we have a lot of time because of the quarantine. not trying to be conceited, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, most of us have time to read a long book. So if you want to read a long book, read this one because it's like really long. I started reading this when I was in 8th grade, and now I'm in 10th grade and I just finished reading it. So it's really good. I would just like to also add like how much the characters build up their relationships with each other. I mean, not like the love relationship or the romantic relationship, how they became closer friends, and like how their characters evolved into better ones. I think I'm just like repeating stuff, but low-key, I can't talk because I'm like overwhelmed with everything that's happening. Especially when I read it on Twitter that it was gonna end soon. I immediately read it, looked for the chapter where I was last on. So yeah. It was a bit difficult, if I would say so. It was a bit difficult looking for that chapter because it's been a while since I read it, but now I'm done reading it. It's so sad. It's bittersweet, okay? Especially when you've been reading a book for like so long and like it ends and like you have to say goodbye. I mean, not really. It's still available. I don't know if like every single part is still available. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna like put it on the description box. I'm gonna put like the links to all of the books because there are like 3 books. Yeah, there's volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3, and every single book is like amazing. I would like to say that if you really like detective stuff, if you want to become a detective, you can read this book. You're gonna like really enjoy it. It's actually like the reason why I really did wanted to pursue law, because I know that this will be like a subject-ish. So yeah, I would give this like a 4.9 stars, and like the 0.1 stars because I can't understand some of it because it's like really deep Tagalog. So yeah, that's for me. Okay, if you want to give it a 5, then go ahead, dude. Go. I'm not judging. If you haven't watched episode 1 of #book review Sunday, it's linked up here. No, up here. It's linked up here and in the description box. So if like all of the Wattpad related stuff is in the description box. Definitely subscribe for more content like this. Click the bell, give it a like, comment down below if you read the book and what did you think about that, and who was your favorite character. So mine is Loki. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and bye.